Okay, if I cast for show of hands, we'll start with Luke Edwards. Luke.
Good afternoon, Pep.
Hi.
For all the things you've talked about there, the lack of preparation time, the fact that the fans aren't in the stadiums, do you see the Premier League's obviously always tough, it's always competitive, but do you see it being more unpredictable this season than perhaps any period time of your time in England?
I don't know. It's difficult to predict the future. Looks like, but it's difficult to predict the future. So I don't know. So we will see what happens in the next time. So the players make an incredible effort today again. To do it, and many things were good, and we create at the end the chances to win the game, and we could not do it. So it was. But they tried, and they made absolutely everything on the pitch.
Jack Gorn.
Hi, Pep. How are you feeling about the low blocks that the opposition are coming up with at the moment? Obviously, Leicester did it, Porto did it, the same today. You don't seem to be creating quite as many chances as you were doing. Do you think you need to play a little bit quicker in the final third?
Since day one we arrived here, it was like this. So most of the time they depend the team so deep. You have to create the process to do it, but we need the right pass, the right movement, and we are fighting for this. But we create enough chances the second half to win the game. So we have 2-3. One against Fabianski, we could not convert, but we were there. Second half, they didn't create once. So just in 2 or 3 set pieces, like they are so dangerous, so aggressive, so strong. But we did the game to win the game, but unfortunately we could not do it because still we are in the process to get our best moment.
Next up, Darren Lewis, please.
Would you say, given what you've described so far, that this is your biggest challenge since you've been at Manchester City?
Every season is a challenge, not this one especially. So every season is a challenge, every game it is. So this world, it's different way, but the world is different right now. So it's not just for us, for everyone. So, and we play an incredible tough game last game against Porto. And we come back here and we compete. We struggle in the no good moments altogether, and we play the second half with incredible desire to score, and we create the chances in front of the Fabianski, and we could not score. That is the analysis today. And now recover the people for next Tuesday, and after, continue.
Okay, Simon Bashkowski.
Hi, Pep. You haven't scored as many goals as you did in recent seasons, sort of the start of this season. Is that rhythm? Is that not creating the chances? Or is it just luck? What do you put that down to?
No, we create the chances enough. But we have 2 strikers injured. And Raheem is playing in a position that is fighting a lot. Raheem is incredible, therefore he's doing every single day. In a position is not his position as a striker, but we don't have another alternative. And we are trying to adapt what we have. But even with that, we create the chances. We scored 3 goals against Porto. We create chances. It's like just the last making decisions to be more clear. But it's happened for everything, for the lack of preparation again, for the not much time to recover, and the players arrive in the position sometimes tired. I understand completely. So that's why we have to keep going, patient, and sooner or later we're going to get our best. Doing this, we did everything to win the game.
Okay, last question then from Jerry Cox.
Pep, you said with the lack of preparation, without pre-season, and with so many games and so many competitions, not just for City but across the board, do you think we're flogging these players too much? We're in danger of causing more stress injuries, like we've seen with Sergio and Kevin and other players at other clubs. Do you think there's just too much? We need to sort of step back a bit.
Of course, it's too much. So we demand to the players something they cannot afford it. It's no more difficult to understand of this. So they are we were stopped last season. It was after we come back, and after 2 weeks come back, just the holidays. So, So I try to, to demand everything to my players, but there is a limit for the human beings, and that's all. To compete for one competition, too, it's okay. It's not a problem. We can survive it. But every 3 days, and now when you are international break, all the players go to the national team. Before play 2 games, now play 3. So big travels, come back again and play immediately Champions League, Premier League, and Carabao and everything. So we didn't have enough preparation in our legs and everything in all the squad to do it. So, and even with that, today we play to win the game, except 10-15 minutes at the end of the first half. Like we struggled a little bit. They were losing a bit of control. The second half, we put our energy out and we scored a goal and we create not much because it's not easy. Again, when 10 players set up in the 18-yard box, but we create enough chances at the end in the transitions to score a goal and win the game.
Okay, thanks everyone.
Thank you, guys.